from 1 Samuel chapter 1 verse number 90, the last part. Lord remembered her. The Lord remembered her. This chapter is the story of Hannah. She was married to Elkanah, but she had no child. Those times, if a woman is not able to conceive a child after marriage, it considered as social shame. So she was going through the social shame, and because she was not able to conceive a child, her husband Elkanah went and married another woman, and thereafter Hannah's problem increased. The second wife of Elkanah used to irritate her. Chapter 1 verse number 6 says her rival would taunt her severely. So this second wife used to irritate her, provoke her, humiliate her, and Hannah's life became miserable, and she went through horrible pain. She used to weep, she used to cry. Sometimes because of this pain she never ate food, and her husband Elkanah tried to comfort her, to pour out more love into her, but she was never comforted. But she went to the house of the Lord and started to pray. This chapter talks about that. In chapter 1 verse number 10 says, deeply hurt, Hannah prayed to the Lord and wept with many tears. She was in pain, she was in problem, she was in humiliation, she was in shame, but she never stopped praying. She went to the presence of God and started to pray. Let me remind you, dear brothers and sisters, when you are in pain, when you need a breakthrough in your personal life, just pray. Go to the presence of God and just pray. And verse number 15 says, she prayed from a broken heart. She prayed from deep anguish and resentment. And this is the thing happened. God remembered her. When you pray, this is the thing going to happen to you also. Lord will remember you. When Lord remembered Hannah, God blessed her with a wonderful child. Like shame is taken away, honor came, breakthrough came, blessing came. When you pray, God is going to remember you and change your situations, change your pain into a breakthrough and blessing. Sometimes you may think God will forget you, but it is not true. Isaiah chapter 49:15 says, a mother may forget a child, but God will not forget you. God will not forget you, dear brothers and sisters. And Israelites were in deep pain, brokenness when they were in slavery in Egypt. And this is the thing they did. They started to pray, they started to cry. Exodus chapter 2 verse number 24 says like this, God heard the groaning, and God remembered his covenant with Abraham, Isaac and Jacob, and as a result he came down to rescue them from that slavery and pain. Let me tell you, dear brothers and sisters, if you cry in your pain, in your shame, Lord will remember you, and he will come down and he will change you, change your situation. He will take away your pain, your shame, and he will give you a breakthrough. God is going to remember you. He is going to change your situations. He is going to give you a miracle. I want to encourage you, pray and Lord will remember you.